I will repeat it again. It is very unfortunate for President William Ruto's political defenders like Honorable Oscar Sudi, the Member of Parliament for Kapsaret constituency in Uasin Gishu County, to come out and lecture Kenyans who are using social media to correct President William Samoei Arap Ruto. And I must play for you that clip shortly. And by the way, Oscar Sudi, the Member of Parliament for Kapsaret constituency, is one of those members of parliament that was reported that they're not talking in parliament. And I will play for you that clip shortly. It was reported by Citizen TV. Before I do that, allow me to ask you the following questions. Number one, is this a sign of looming arrogance that is emerging from those political leaders who are close to the head of state? And what is President William Samoei Arap Ruto going to do about it? It was a disadvantage to his government, especially during the Gen Z protest. So I think, in my own opinion, the head of state must do something. Number two, is this a clear indication that bloggers who are supposed to be advancing President William Ruto's agenda online, especially on social media, are failing the head of state? What can President William Samoei Arap Ruto do to rectify that particular problem? Is this a sign of disrespecting the honorable members of the society, Kenyans, by the Member of Parliament for Kapsait constituency, Honorable Oscar Sudi? Or what was the intention of lecturing Kenyans who are using social media? Number three, is this a clear indication that President William Ruto's political defenders have realized the ground is getting hostile from online to the actual ground, and therefore they might lose in 2027? Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to play for you this clip where Honorable Oscar Sudi is lecturing social media users. Watch this.
Watu wengi wanaongea sana, lakini hawajui mambo yenye wananchi wanapitia. Sisi wenye tunafanya harambee ya watu wagonjwa ndio tunajua ni nini tunasema. So na mumetuchagua kama viongozi wenu. Najua nasikia watu hapo social media wanaongea wanafanya nini. Wacha sisi tu fail. Lakini fuata ile kitu tunawaambia, alafu tuanguke, muje mtufukuze. Lakini msifuate ukora ya social media. Kwa sababu hii watu ya social media ni mtu fake, mtu jua kale tu. Ni kama ile nilikuwa naona ile siku ya Gen Z. Wengine wako huko Australia, Amerika, wapi. Mwingine anaandika anasema tuchome hii nchi kwanza ndio tuanzishe mpya. Hey. Unajua mtu hajai jenga, mtu hajai nunua hata simiti moja. Ni mtu haelewi kabisa ile kitu anasema. So mregister SHA. SHA inafanya na muulize wenye wameregister. Ndio tutoke kwa hii maneno ya harambee. Wakati Kibaki alianzisha CDF.
Please like the video to reach many people as possible, and in case it is your first time, support us by subscribing and turning on the notification bell. We are on a mission to 6,000 subscribers, and we can't hit 6,000 subscribers without you subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting this YouTube channel. Allow me to come back to the point of contention. What was the intention of the Member of Parliament for Kapsaret constituency, Oscar Sudi, trying to do? What was the main intention by telling Kenyans that those are fake people? By the way, before I do that, I want us to listen to this particular report and also watch it by Citizen TV exposing that Oscar Sudi is one of those members of parliament that do not speak. Watch this.
Vocal Kapsaret Member of Parliament Oscar Sudi and his Makadara counterpart George Aladwa have been ranked to be among MPs who do not get this speak in Parliament. The Mzalendo report, which tracks the House performance, paints a picture of a Parliament
with mismatched priorities, and one where 40 sittings have had to be adjourned because of lack of quorum.
Now, before I played for you that clip, I was asking you, what was the intention of calling social media users fake and what to Wajuakali to? To the Member of Parliament for Kapsaret constituency, Kenyans do not hate President William Samoei Arap Ruto, and I will repeat it as many times as I can, just to ensure that you can get the information. Nobody hates Oscar Sudi as a person. They're just trying to provide a positive correction to this administration. And I have said it before that Kenyans do not want to see President William Ruto failing. So nobody hates the head of state. They just love him by providing positive correction online. So please don't lecture them. They are your brothers and sisters. But allow me just to give you my clear opinion on this. I strongly feel there is a secret reason behind Oscar Sudi lecturing Kenyans who are using social media. Number one, fear of opposition from Kenyans. The reality on the ground is that politicians who are supposed to be offering opposition services in the Republic of Kenya, they're not doing it anymore. It is not vibrant. So Kenyans who are on social media are providing that opposition. And it seems like those who are close to the head of state are not welcoming that positive correction. And I've said it before, they love the president, and that is why they're providing that positive correction. Number two, fear of losing elections in 2027. If social media could mobilize Kenyans to come out in large numbers on the 5th June 2024 to reject the finance bill of the year 2024, it means social media is a powerful tool. And the only way they can do it is to call those people who are using it fake and what to Wajuakali to discourage others. But I strongly feel that fear is gone. And they know very well that somebody can use social media to campaign against the head of state in 2027. 3. Fear of failing to advance President William Samoei Arap Ruto's achievements online. If they don't communicate, how will we know? If they don't say, how will Kenyans know that there is something positive being done by the head of state? So it is their own problem. They have to provide accurate information about what the head of state has achieved. Number 4, fear of the reality. The reality is that President William Samoei Arap Ruto, if not careful, Kenyans will vote against him in 2027. And those Kenyans who are advancing that narrative, most of them are on the ground and also on social media. That is just my opinion. I promise at the end of my videos to carry out civic education. This is what you need to do. You need to register as a voter, and you need to demonetize politics, and also you need to vote for a policy. Bye for now. I will see you in the next video.